It's been a while since I've done a progress report, so we are mid-August 2023, and we'll just do a quick scoot round the garden to show you what's changed or how sunny and lovely everything is. Still broken vehicle. Okay. Just some of our potatoes drying because we had a thunderstorm this morning which wet everything, and now it's sunny. Typical mountain weather. This is our log shed in the winter, storage unit in the summer. Our sweet corn, and we've got various lovely peas and beans and things, black beans and haricot bears. This is our kiwi plant. We've had this 3 years and this is the first time kiwis are growing. We're so excited. Fingers crossed we'll get proper kiwis. They'll grow into their full size. Blackberry bush is thriving this year. Our raspberries have grown to about 7 feet, 8 feet tall. They've gone absolutely nuts, but still no raspberries. We had a few, but on the first stage, but yeah, they are growing. They're a bit late this year. We've had so much rain and then so much sun. It's well, more rain than sun, but everything's growing. The garden loves it. And look at all our grapes under here growing. This is the best our vine has ever been. Lots of wasps I can hear around my ears. We've cleared out the well area a bit, but we still need to put some seating and benches in there so we can sit and listen to the water. I have a beautiful rose bush given by a good friend growing there. Hopefully by next year we'll see loads. This archway, we had butternut squash and things growing last year on it, but we're just keeping it to the grapes this year, and then we've extended it a little bit. Our leeks. We still haven't managed to grow everything we want, but we're getting there. By the time we're old and wrinkly, we should be experienced gardeners. This hedge is filling out nicely. We've planted some roses in the middle there, so give it a couple of years and that'll all fill out. This is an extra bit Roy's grown recently. We've planted some flowers in the middle and lots of purple basil and some green basil around the edge, because we use a lot of basil. And we haven't been in the pool that much this year because it's been so rainy. All our squash growing at the back there. And we just let wild things grow in between. I've got a big pot of chamomile just behind the trampoline there because I use a lot of that. And this beautiful table that Roy built in about 2 hours. It cost a lot of money though to buy the wood, but it would have cost more if we'd have bought it as you know, already made. And the pizza oven Roy has knocked down. We want to do a separate video on this because this is prototype 2, but the door sort of caught fire. Our friend Andy was playing fireman with the watering can as we were cooking the pizzas. It was quite funny. But this is a much better version of what we had before, with more room, and it's lovely. But we live and learn. All our tomato, well not all of them, most of them. You can't really see, but I've got some tiny little basil plants, Thai basil and lots of different things They might grow, we'll see. Let's have a look. Now we've enclosed this area and put that metal, call it like chicken wire, it goes like a foot or more into the ground, and that's to stop the rats going into this area. And so far, touch wood, they haven't got in yet, because they ate a lot of our veg last year, carrots and things and stuff. So look, we got big tomatoes with all the rain and not so much sun. I mean, it's boiling hot today, but the tomatoes haven't been ripening as quickly as what we'd like, but we do have quite a lot growing. Ooh, here's a red one. Our radishes have gone over now. This is Ted's corner. Still want to tidy this up quite a bit at the back, but lots of flowers and things are getting nicely established in this corner. And I've put my little Buddha over there, but the birds have pooped all over it, look. Never mind. Say la vie. And the birds love this tree, and apart from this last couple of weeks, there's been like 15 magpies attacking our garden, eating all the chicken food and the bird balls and things. Anyway, there's loads growing here. Carrots, potatoes, betterave, beetroot, that is, and beans. Don't know if they've been planted too late, who knows. Who cares, we just grow as much as we can. Because each year the climate is different. I'm not buying into all that climate change bollocks, because it's just, each year's just different, it really is. This year's been quite cold compared to last year. Or was it the year before? Can't remember. Anyway, I really need to get in and attack this strawberry patch this year. I should have done it last year, and half of it's weeds, so we need to take those out. But each year as our garden gets more established, it's just beautiful. Oh, these are all courgettes here, which we eat a lot of, so we've done really well with the courgettes. Some random strawberry plants and things down there. We've got cucumbers in the polytunnel. Oh. And we did have a lot of potatoes in the earlies. Hello, girls. Hello, you think I'm feeding you, don't you? Hey? Now, all this enclosure here is going to be where the chickens get moved bit by bit, and they poop on the ground, fertilise it, and we grow the veggies on this bit next year. That's the plan, Stan. All our rose hips are growing nicely on our rose bushes, so we're making syrup out of those again this year. I can't go in here during the day, it's too hot. But it's quite wild. Every year is wild. We don't do much uniform stuff. This is a little fig tree, and we've got to take it out and put some mesh underneath it, so the rats apparently love to eat the roots of fig trees. So if we want that to grow properly, we need to do that. Now our daughter is back, woohoo! And she's occupying this caravan, because we've come off Airbnb now, because she's here for the summer, and I just can't be arsed with it, it's too much hassle. So anyone that wants to stay is welcome to stay when she's gone, obviously. Oh, we've got some new gates right at the end there, don't know if you can see. And we're going to put a patio, we still haven't done it, but we're going to put a patio area here. We had some friends come and camp at the bottom of our garden this year, and Roy, bless him, has cleaned out that caravan, ready for some more family coming this week to stay for a week, and it's really nice, and I can't wait to get in there and do it properly. We're going to paint the outside and things. Our toilet sesh is still there out the back, and our willow hedge here, most of it is growing really well. And that hedge at the back is all hazel, so we should have loads of hazelnuts this year. There's some, our pumpkins are growing here, a bit slow, but I think I might have another pumpkin out at the top. Anyway, that was just a quick progress report really. Because if I don't, I forget to do it, and then like it'll be winter before I flipping know it, which would be great because all the insects will have gone. Anyway, lots of love from the mountains of the Cantal to wherever you are in the world. See you next time.